Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2019 Strawberry Festival Queen Pageant. I am Stillwell Kiwanis Club President Sharon Jackson, and I will be your MC for tonight's activities. At this time, we would like to introduce to you to the 2018 Strawberry Prince, Mr. Kingston Boyce. Kingston is the 5-year-old son of John and Rosita Gallardo Boyce and the grandson of Jose and Laura Gallardo, all of Stillwell, and Renee and the late Jeffrey Boyce of Dallas, Texas. Kingston is currently the 2018-19 Siloam Springs Little Mr. Dogwood. In his spare time, he enjoys rodeos and working with his papa and daddy on tractors and ATVs. Kingston has enjoyed being the Strawberry Prince and representing Stillwell and Adair County in various parades and hopes one day to become a Stillwell Kiwanian himself. We ask that you please stand as Kingston leads the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which stands one nation under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Kingston. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem, to be sung by 1982 Strawberry Queen, Mrs. Monica Martinez Johnson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Monica. Now we will have the invocation by Kiwanis member Mr. Dan Collins.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight thankful that we live in a country that allows us to have these kinds of activities. We thank you that we have a community that will support the youth who will be tomorrow's leaders, Father. I lift up these young ladies as they compete tonight. You know, Father, that they're extremely nervous. And you also know that there's not very many of us that would have the courage to do what they do. And I just ask for you to still their hearts and minds, Father, and give them the strength that they need. to give the performance that you would have them to give. Father, I lift up those who are in harm's way as I speak tonight in protection of those freedoms that we so many times take for granted, Father. Forgive us for that. And now, Father, as we go forward, we ask for your leadership and your guidance. We also ask for the opportunities that you will put in our way to make a difference, Father, for eternity. All of these things, Father, I ask, I lift up in the name of your Son, Jesus. Amen.
We are so excited that each of you have joined us for the 72nd Annual Stillwell Strawberry Festival Queen Pageant. Tonight, we will be selecting this year's queen from among 9 vibrant and talented young women from Adair County. Be the change. That's the theme of this year's pageant. I think we would all agree that the Strawberry Queen is looked to as a role model and embodies the pride that we have in our county. She is sure to be the change that positively impacts our children, our schools, and community wherever she goes. Well, we have kept you waiting long enough. Are you ready to meet the contestants? Put your hands together for our 2018 Queen, Chloe Brown, and the 2019 contestants.
Lately I've been reeling, watching the nightly news. Don't seem to find the rhythm, just wanna sing the blues. Feels like a song that never stops. Feels like it's never gonna. Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So when somebody please pass the megaphone, I'll shout it on the count of 3.
Our former Stillwell Strawberry Festival queens.
It's never gonna. Gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So when somebody please pass the megaphone, I'll shout it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, in my prayer tonight, I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice, let me testify. Choose. Let it move, let it move, let it move. Yeah, I choose. Let it move you, let it move, let it move. Joy down in my heart to stay. I need that joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay.
Everyone, please welcome your 2019 contestant.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Courtney Holloway, contestant number 1.
Hey y'all, my name's Haley Griffin. I'm contestant number 2.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sydney Forkler, contestant number 3. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm contestant number 4, Miss Allison Grooms.
Hello everyone, I'm Gabby Guthrie, contestant number 5.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Audrey Gregory, contestant number 6.
Good evening, everyone. I'm contestant 7, Gabrielle Bolin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sydney Ritter, and I'm contestant number 8.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tristan Myrick, contestant number 9.
Thank you, ladies. Way to get us started. You've already gotten a glimpse of some of our previous Strawberry Queens. We would like to take a moment to recognize this lovely group of ladies who have all served in our community and know what it means to be the change. At this time, please welcome back to the stage our former queens that could join us tonight. May we ask each of you to introduce yourself and come to the mic and introduce yourself and let us know which year you served as a Stillwell Strawberry Festival Queen.
Hi, I'm Delana Hudgens Inman, and I was Strawberry Festival Queen in 1976.
Hello, I'm Donna Terrell Hermrich, and I was Strawberry Festival Queen 1979.
Hi, I'm Vicki Guthrie Reese, and I was Queen in 1980.
Hello, I'm Monica Martinez Johnson. I was Queen in 1982.
Hello, I'm Brenda Lawrence Partain, and I was Strawberry Festival Queen in 1983.
Sky Hume Davidson, 1991.
Laura Ketcher Lundberg, 2003.
And I am Leslie Ketcher Hughes, and I was 2004.
I'm Holly Crittenden Vanderheiden, and I was 2006.
I'm Sharbrice Ray Evans, 2007.
I'm Whitney Reese Perry, and I was 2010.
I'm Hannah Kendall Caton, and I was 2011.
I'm Jessica Simmons, and I was 2013.
I'm Summer Taylor Morrison, and I was Queen in 2014.
We are so fortunate to have these ladies with us tonight. Before the former queens leave the stage, we are excited to share with you something this group of women has initiated this year. They have formed an organization, and they call it Strawberry Queens Forever Give Back. Beginning tonight, these women are contributing a cash scholarship to the pageant every year. The scholarship was created as a way to honor former queens who have passed away and is an opportunity for the queens to give back to the community that has given so much to them. For the inaugural year, the amount is $500, and it will be given to the young lady that is chosen as queen. This group has also started an annual dinner to reconnect, as well as plan and develop ways they can continue to make an impact on our community. Let's give them one more round of applause. At this time, I would like to introduce the president-elect of the Stillwell Kiwanis Club, Mr. Tyler Davis, who will introduce tonight's panel of judges. I will ask that each of our judges stand to be recognized following their introduction. We truly want to show our appreciation for the valuable time you are giving in joining us tonight.
Thank you, Sharon. Joining us this evening from Farmington, Arkansas is Lisa West Ensign. She has been active in the Miss Arkansas pageant system as a preliminary winner, coach, and judge. She was awarded the Miss Arkansas Newcomer Award and attended Miss America as an Arkansas delegate. She has enjoyed participating in pageants in various aspects over the years. Lisa enjoys teaching elementary school in Northwest Arkansas, where she lives with her husband, David. She has 2 children, Evan and Presley. She enjoys running, reading, and the Razorbacks. Please welcome Lisa West and Sign. Here tonight from Tahlequah, Oklahoma is Michelle Graham. Michelle has been involved with youth for the last 23 years, whether it be as a mother, a foster mother, a youth sponsor, volunteer, or educator. She has spent countless hours dedicated to investing in, coaching, and encouraging youth to do their best and follow their dreams. With 3 children of her own, Chase, Max, and Marley, she has experience in judging competitive cheer, hip-hop, and organized sports, including rodeo. Michelle holds a bachelor's degree in science from Northeastern State University and will graduate with her master's in healthcare administration in May of 2019. Michelle Graham, everyone. Amy Hassler is originally from Muskogee, Oklahoma. She pursued a degree in mathematics at Northeastern State University, where she was also a member of the President's Leadership class. Upon graduation, she went on to serve as a curriculum specialist at the Indian Capital Technology Center. She now works at Fort Gibson Public Schools in the Family and Consumer Science and Tiny Tigers program. Amy and her husband, John, have 2 children, Gatlin and Harper, and they live in Fort Gibson. They have owned their own racing company and sports videography business. They are active in the CrossFit community and enjoy being outdoors together. Please welcome Mrs. Amy Hassler. Joining us this evening as well is Elizabeth Spencer. Elizabeth is a 21-year-old junior at the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith. Elizabeth began pageant competitions at the age of 9 and has won numerous awards while competing in state and local pageants. She has performed in national pageant competitions in Nashville, Orlando, San Antonio, and Miami. She was crowned Miss Oklahoma National Teenager in 2014, Miss UFIS 2018, and is a 2016 honor graduate of Salisaw High School, where she was president of the National Honor Society, cheer captain, Oklahoma Girls State Delegate, and a state finalist in drama and debate, among her many other extracurricular activities. Upon graduation, she attended the University of Oklahoma, where she is a member of Pi Beta Phi sorority. She is now a full-time student in the Bachelor of Science Nursing program at UFIS and will pursue an advanced nurse practitioner degree, or CRNA, upon completion of her bachelor's studies. Please join me in welcoming Elizabeth Spencer. Lastly, join me in greeting Tasha Atsedy, who is originally from Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and now resides in Tulsa, Oklahoma. She serves as the Church Relations Coordinator for Circle of Care, and she graduated from Northeastern State University in May of 2015 with a Bachelor of Arts. While attending NSU, Tasha had the opportunity to represent her community and campus at the 2014 Miss Oklahoma pageant. After graduating, she spent a year in China, where she taught English to college students and school-aged children. Tasha recently participated in the Miss Oklahoma USA 2018 pageant, where she placed in the top 10 and was awarded the Miss Congeniality Award. Please give a warm welcome to Miss Tasha Atsedy.
Thank you, Tyler. Let's give our judges one more round of applause. I don't envy their responsibility tonight one bit. All of our contestants have worked so hard to be ready for tonight, and I know they will each do a fabulous job. We do appreciate the judges taking some time away from their busy schedules to spend the day with us. Well, I know that each of you are ready to see our contestants, but it does take time to get ready for each phase of the competition. So while you're waiting, we have our reigning queen, Miss Chloe Brown, performing a monologue entitled, "Be the Change."
So many people expect change in others, expect change in the world, but are never willing to change themselves first. If you want to see change in others, you must first be the change you wish to see. If I want others to be better, I must be better. If I want my loved ones to change, I must be that change. I must not tell others how to be, but be that person. If I want others to live fully as themselves and not wear any masks to fit in, I must be the person, free from fear of judgment, and live my life as I wish to live. If I want others to be giving, I must be giving. Giving of my time, my love, my spirit, my presence. If I expect others to be grateful, I must first be grateful. I must show my gratitude. If I want others to live the life they wish to live, I must set the example by loving the life that I live. If I want others to make happiness and love a priority in their life, I must make happiness and love a priority in my own life. If I want others to be kind, I must be kind. I must be compassionate. If I expect people to be kind and compassionate and listen and be understanding, I must also listen, really listen, and truly try to understand. I do expect all of these things, so I will live as these things. I will live as the person that I expect of others. I will be the change that I wish to see.
Thank you, Chloe. We want to call your attention to this evening's program. We have including the scoring breakdown. It is important to remember that these young ladies actually started tonight's competition with our panel of judges by completing the personal interview. The interview accounts for 30% of the overall score. Each young lady was questioned individually with questions relating to her personal activities, interests, and her desire to serve as the next Strawberry Queen. We want to thank the Indian Capital Technology Center for the use of their facilities for the interviews. We would like to thank the administration and staff of the Stillwell schools, especially Principal Matthew Brunk, Maureen Gregory, Carla Fields, and Robert Mendenhall, and for the use of their facilities for practices and tonight's event. Also Pam Horn for printing and preparing tonight's program. We also want to express our appreciation for the Key Club who are working in the concession stand and their wonderful sponsor, Mrs. Kyla Lundberg. Kyla was also a big help in encouraging young ladies to be up on this stage tonight. Okay, we have already had this young lady working hard tonight, but at this time I would like to officially welcome to the stage your hostess for this evening's festivities, the 2018 Strawberry Festival Queen, Miss Chloe Brown. Didn't she do a great job getting us started for the night? She certainly has made a lovely and talented queen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to personally welcome you to our pageant and also thank you for being here. Our goal in this entire pageant process is to help prepare each of these young ladies for their future endeavors and opportunities. It is our desire that they develop interview skills, self-confidence, and those all too famous words, poise and personality. We have seen time and time again so many of our contestants go to represent Adair County in so many positive ways.
This evening, we hope you enjoy watching the contestants compete in 4 more categories, that of streetwear, talent, evening gown, and the final on-stage question.
We will continue tonight's festivities with the streetwear competition. In this category, each contestant will be modeling attire that she would wear to community and school events if chosen as Strawberry Queen. We also want each young lady to show her own personal style. Each contestant will be judged on her poise, personality, and overall appearance.
I used to wonder if I ever could be loved. Never gonna live up. Should I give up?
Contestant number 1 is Miss Courtney Holloway.
Didn't understand. Is you love me as I am? I don't care what anybody thinks.
Courtney is the 18-year-old daughter of Mark and Misty Holloway of Stillwell.
I don't care what anybody thinks about me. How can I be silent when there's all this joy inside my heart? How can I be quiet when you gave me light to pierce the dark? How can I be silent? I will not be silent.
Contestant number 2 is Miss Haley Griffin. Bailey is the 18-year-old daughter of Amy Hatchett of Stillwell.
I didn't want to stand out, kept my head down, insecure inside my skin, always looking back over.
Contestant number 3 is Miss Sydney Forkiller. Sydney is the 17-year-old daughter of Brian Forkiller, Shauna Killer, Terry Scott, and Bailey Eubanks of Stillwell.
Contestant number 4 is Miss Allison Grooms. Allison is the 18-year-old daughter of Jim and Stacy Grooms of Westville.
You're the one that I want, that I want, that I need. You're the one that I want, that I want, that I need.
Contestant number 5 is Miss Gabby Guthrie.
You're the one that I want, that I want, that I need. I don't care what anybody thinks about me.
Gabby is the 16-year-old daughter of Jim and Tammy Guthrie of Westville.
Contestant number 6 is Miss Audra Gregory. Audra is a 17-year-old daughter of John and Noreen Gregory of Stillwell.
Contestant number 7 is Miss Gabrielle Bolin. Gabrielle is the 18-year-old daughter of Ray and Barbara Bolin of Stillwell.
Who's backing off? I'm moving forward, stepping up, ain't playing around. Ready to put up a fight to make a difference in life. Don't let them push you around.
Contestant number 8 is Miss Sydney Ritter of Stillwell.
Put your sign in the sky, let your colors fly.
Sydney is the 18-year-old daughter of Jason Ritter and Elisa Higgins.
Can change the world. Oh yeah, we'll let it loud. So turn it up. Oh, you know who you are. So turn it up. Yeah, you shine like a star. One girl can change the world. So hit me up if you're down. Yeah.
Contestant number 9 is Miss Tristan Myrick of Stillwell.
Change the world. One girl can change the world. I'm the kind of girl be up in your face. Speak my mind.
Tristan is the 18-year-old daughter of Jason and Felicia Chastain, Troy and Samantha Myrick.
Got no disguise. I just wear my heart on my sleeve. Ready to put up a fight to make a difference in life. Don't let them push you around. Do it one girl at a time. Put your sign in the sky. Let your colors fly.
Thank you, ladies. That concludes the streetwear category. Let's give them all one more round of applause.
A production of this magnitude cannot be accomplished without the help of so many wonderful people. We would like to take this opportunity to thank some very important people who have contributed to our pageant.
A tremendous thank you to all of the Kiwanis members. Tonight would not be possible without all of our members working together. So much of what our Kiwanians have done tonight will go unnoticed, but this show would not be successful without the time they give. Thank you to each of our Kiwanis members.
Whitney Mae Reese Perry, our 2010 Strawberry Queen, for volunteering time to choreograph and teach the dance for the opening number.
We want to thank Ramona Ketcher and Melissa Littlejohn for helping with stage decorations.
I want to thank Everything Nice for the Queen and contestant bouquets, as well as Fragrance and Flowers for letting us use their beautiful columns. Everything Nice also has flowers available for purchase in the lobby. This is a great way to congratulate these young ladies on all their hard work.
Jared Vanderheiden for running the sound and being here for this week's practices and rehearsal.
Photographer Rita Christie for capturing all of tonight's great moments. Rita has done this for many years now and always does a great job.
Micah Fletcher, who has volunteered his time and talent to provide videography for tonight. He will be posting the pageant on YouTube. Be looking for updates on social media for when the production is loaded. We would highly recommend contacting Micah for any of your videography needs.
A sweet thank you to Megan Davis and the Sweet Company Bakery for the delicious cupcakes for our judges' gifts. Check her out on Facebook for any yummy treats you may need.
A big thank you to the Bank of Commerce and Armstrong Bank for helping to cover the cost of the judges' dinner this evening.
A tremendous thank you as well to A&A Athletics for donating the contestants' T-shirts this year.
We are now ready for the talent performances. Each contestant will be judged on her poise, personality, overall appearance, and of course, the talent she demonstrates during her performance. We have asked each young lady to share with us something special about her talent choice that will allow us to connect with her on a more personal level. We will share each contestant's thoughts right before her performance.
But before we begin that, we want to mention that our contestants have worked so hard this year, and another person that has helped is Holly Vanderheiden. She's been a big help in working with the girls on talent. She's also been helping backstage tonight. We also need to thank Top Value for donating the water and the tea for our event. I don't know whether they're ready to go. Chloe, tell us about your favorite Strawberry Festival. I bet it's Crowning of the Queen. Is that right?
I love the crowning, but I also really like the free strawberries and ice cream. It's my favorite part, most likely. What's your favorite part?
Oh my, it's hard to say. There are just so many events. Why don't you sum up the events for the people?
Well, we start the day with a 5K run. It's actually one of our newer attributes to our festival. Then we do the parade, which last year we had over 150 entries in. Then we continue the day with lots of food trucks and different types of vendors, and there's anything you could ever want at our festival. It's amazing how many people come together for it.
Are we ready? Ready, okay. Our first contestant in the talent performance phase is Miss Courtney Holloway. She will be performing a violin solo entitled Amazing Grace.
The song I am playing tonight means so much to me. My grandmother used to sing Amazing Grace over and over to me when I was little. It is definitely one of my favorite pieces and reminds me of her every time. She has taught me so much, and I am forever grateful for the positive influence she has been in my life. I hope you enjoy.
Please welcome contestant number 1, Miss Courtney Holloway.
Thank you, Courtney. Our next contestant, Miss Haley Griffin, will be entertaining us with a vocal solo entitled Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley.
I've always had a love for classic music, or what some may call the oldies. And who can't help but love Elvis? I fell in love with his music because he has many different types and styles of songs, from Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog to Heartbreak Hotel. So tonight, I would like to perform for you one of my favorite songs by him, which is Can't Help Falling in Love.
Here is contestant number 2, Miss Haley Griffin.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you.
Thank you, Haley. We now have a vocal solo entitled I Wonder Why by Kelly Pickler, to be performed by contestant number 3, Miss Sydney Forkiller.
Tonight, I will be singing a song that I hold near to my heart. I believe it sends out a message that says, some people are going to come and go from our lives, and it is going to hurt. But as long as we keep moving forward with a positive attitude and persevere, then we will be okay and stronger than ever before. It's the moments when we are down in our darkest times that shape us into the beautiful humans we are. My advice to all of you here tonight is no matter what storms may come your way, they too shall pass.
And now, contestant number 3, Miss Sydney Forkiller.
Sometimes I think about you, wonder if you're out there somewhere thinking about me. And would you even recognize the woman that your little girl has grown up to be? 'Cause I look in the mirror and all I see are your brown eyes looking back at me. They're the only thing you ever gave to me at all. Oh, I hear the weather's nice in California. There are sunny skies as far as I can see. If you ever come back home to Carolina, I wonder what you'd say to me. Forgiveness is such a simple word, but it's so hard to do when you've been hurt. From now on, I won't be in Carolina. Your little girl is off. Your little girl is off. Little girl is off to Tennessee.
Thank you, Sydney. Our next performer is contestant number 4, Miss Allison Grooms. She'll be entertaining us with a vocal and ukulele solo to Known by Torrin Wells.
Everyone falls short of expectations. This song tells the story of a love that not only recognizes these failures, but is persistent in spite of them. God's love has always been inspirational to me. I know that no matter how many mistakes I make, I will always have someone waiting to welcome me back with loving arms. Because I have been shown unconditional love, it has inspired me to extend genuine kindness, acceptance, and compassion to others.
Taking the stage now is Miss Allison Grooms, contestant number 4.
It's so unusual, it's frightening. You see right through the mess inside me. And you call me out to pull me in. You tell me I can start again. And I don't need to keep on hiding. I'm fully known and loved by you. You won't let go, no matter what I do. And it's not one or the other. It's our truth and ridiculous grace to be known, fully known and loved by you. It's so like you to keep pursuing. It's so like me to go astray. But you guard my heart with your truth, the kind of love that's bulletproof. And I surrender to your kindness. I'm fully known and loved by you. You won't let go, no matter what I do. And it's not one or the other. It's our truth and ridiculous grace to be known, fully known and loved by you. I'm fully known and loved by you.
Thank you, Allison. Up next, we have contestant number 5, Miss Gabby Guthrie, performing a lyrical dance to the song Ashes by Celine Dion.
Dance has been my emotional outlet and form of expression since I was 3. In this number, I am removing a red scarf from my arm to illustrate the struggles that each of us face, whether it's self-image, financial issues, addiction, anxiety, or loss. But each of us have the power with God's love and faithfulness to overcome these things. I want everyone to associate that one thing in their lives with the red scarf, and as I remove it, free yourselves from this obstacle and its control in your lives.
Here is contestant number 5, Miss Gabby Guthrie.
What's left to say? These prayers aren't working anymore. Everywhere shut down in flames. What's left to do with these broken pieces on the floor? I'm losing my voice, calling on you. 'Cause I've been shaking, I've been bending backwards till I'm broke. Watching all these dreams go up in smoke. Left And when I pray to God, all I ask is, can beauty come out of ashes? Can beauty come out of ashes?
Thank you, Gabby. We now have a piano solo to On the Beautiful Blue Danube by Johann Strauss Jr. to be performed by contestant number 6, Miss Audra Gregory.
Music inspires, encourages, and can totally change a person. Those are some of the very reasons that I enjoy playing the piano. I have chosen this song because it is fun to play and it lifts my spirits. The lyrics to this waltz speak of unity and happiness. The last stanza reads, "Whatever the day may bring us, loyalty and unity is to protect us all the time." What a message of hope, a message that when lived out together truly allows us to be the change together.
And now, contestant number 6, Miss Audra Gregory.
Thank you, Audra. Up next, we have contestant number 7, Miss Gabrielle Boland, performing the Cherokee story to Why the Possum's Tail is Bare.
Storytelling is a part of my Cherokee culture. Passing stories down from generations to generations is a wonderful way to teach valuable life lessons to both young and old. Tonight, I keep this oral tradition alive by sharing a story with you that I heard many times growing up as a young child. It emphasizes the importance of humility. I hope you enjoy my story, Why the Possum's Tail is Bare.
Here is contestant number 7, Miss Gabrielle Boland.
A long time ago, Possum had a long and beautiful tail. He was so proud of his tail, he flaunted it off everywhere he went. But Rabbit was jealous of his tail, so he decided he was going to play a trick on him. So the council decided they were going to host this great dance. And Rabbit, he was decided to invite everybody to this dance. So he started at Possum's house. So he went to Possum and he told him, And Possum said, okay, I'll go. Under one condition. I want to sit in the very front for everybody to see my beautiful tail. And Rabbit said, okay. I'll do you one better too. I'll send Cricket the morning of the dance to do your hair. Possum loved it. He agreed and said he would go. So Rabbit went to Possum's house and he told him his plans. Cricket agreed to his plans to fix Possum's hair. So the morning of the dance, Cricket went to Possum's house to do his hair. He told Possum, lay down, don't worry about a single thing. Just go to sleep and relax. So Possum did. And Cricket began to brush his hair and brush it and make it so beautiful and soft. And after he was brushing it, he started to wrap it with a ribbon. But as he wrapped it with the ribbon, he began to cut it very close to the tail. And they were done. So they went to the dance, and as Rabbit promised, Possum had a seat in the very front. So it was time for Possum to dance. So he got up, started unwrapping his tail, and singing, look at my beautiful long tail. Isn't it so fluffy? Have great color. And everybody laughed at him, and he didn't know why. So he did it again. Look at my beautiful long tail. Isn't it so fluffy? Isn't it so beautiful? And they laughed yet again. So he did it one more time. Look at my beautiful long tail. Isn't it so fluffy, so full of color? And they laughed again. So this time, he decided to look down, see what was wrong. So he did. And as possums do when they're scared today, he looked down and he seen his beautiful tail was completely bare. And when he found out, he fainted. And that is why the possum's tail is bare.
Thank you, Gabrielle. Now we have contestant number 8, Miss Sydney Ritter. She will be performing a vocal and guitar solo to Wind Beneath My Wings by Bette Midler.
Every individual in the world has a person that they once knew or know today that they can call their hero. A person that sparks motivation, gives guidance when you have none, and most of all, love you unconditionally. I'm sure each of you have that person in mind. For me personally, it is my grandparents who have been my heroes since before I was even born. They've also inspired me to motivate and love others as well. This song is dedicated to them. You are my hero.
Miss Sharon, can you tell me any new things that are happening in the festival this year?
Well, one thing that was new, even 2018 is still new today, is our flip book. We publish a strawberry book every year by the Kiwanis Club, and starting last year, we had a flip book that is online the very day that the books come in. And so you can get to it and see everything on your digital device now. All the schedule, everything. You can go to www.strawberrycapital.com, and there's a little button on there that says it'll go straight to the flip book. So you'll be needing to watch for that whenever we get the 2019 flip books ready.
We'll be looking out for that. Presenting contestant number 8, Miss Sydney Ritter.
Must have been cold there in my shadow. You were the one with all the strength. Beautiful face without a name. Beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? And everything I wish I could be. Oh, and I can fly higher than an eagle. beneath my wings.
Thank you, Sydney. Last but not least, we have contestant number 9, Miss Tristan Myrick. She will be speed painting to the tune of Soul on Fire by Third Day.
Tonight, I will be sharing with you my love for art and my hometown. The Strawberry Festival and all its traditions are at the heart of our community and loved by many, my family included. I've been painting my whole life. I love that I can express myself through my art and also share something that means so much to me. If chosen as Strawberry Queen, I plan to connect with kids in our community through painting, and I'm so excited to be here tonight sharing my passion with you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Presenting contestant number 9, Miss Tristan Myrick. I also heard a rumor that we're going to have a softball tournament this year.
The very first ever strawberry softball tournament. We're going to see how that goes. I'm hoping that it'll be a big success. Another thing that we have is a BMX performance. Bicycle riders who will do tricks and somersaults and that kind of thing, and it's just going to be an awesome festival. We just keep growing, get bigger. We keep adding little things to the festival. We got some vendors coming in with some awesome kids attractions. A bungee jump, blow up obstacle course, I believe. And it's just going to be a real good festival.
Well, I'm excited. Presenting contestant number 9, Miss Tristan Myrick.
Serving as a role model takes commitment and doing your best to make the right choices. It takes courage to stand up for what's right, but not always popular. Oftentimes, courage is associated with the color red. The green in the leaves remind me of growth and new life. Investing in the youth of my community is something that I can do to help them grow. The strawberry seeds make me think of important seeds one can paint as a role model, including kindness, courage, respect, being yourself, faith, and family. I hope that I am able to leave a positive impact on my peers and set an example for them and how they can be a positive change maker in our community too. Thank you.
Thank you, Tristan. That concludes the talent phase of tonight's competition. Don't you agree that we have had an exceptionally talented group of contestants this year? Next, we have a special dance performance by our 2018 Strawberry Princess, Miss Paisley Barber. Paisley is the 8-year-old daughter of Cliff and Melinda Barber. Paisley is an A student in the 3rd grade at Westville Elementary. Paisley dances and cheers competitively at Dynamite Dance and Cheer, where she has won many placements and titles in varying styles. Paisley is also very active in her church and loves using her talents and education to honor God. When Paisley grows up, she has a long list of endeavors that she'd like to try, including coaching, cheer, and dance, teaching elementary students, cooking, missionary work, and dog sitting. Welcome, Miss Paisley.
Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You have been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed your life in me. And you You have been so, so kind to me. And oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. And I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. And I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God.
Thank you, Paisley. Isn't she talented? We would like to encourage you to come out and support the 2019 Prince and Princess Contest next Friday night, April 5th. This will be a wonderful opportunity for boys and girls in our community and maybe even some future strawberry queens.
We will now continue this evening's festivities with the fourth category, that of evening gown. During this portion of the competition, the young ladies will be judged on her poise, personality, and overall appearance in the evening gown of her choice.
Open your eyes up, people, and take a good look around. Catch the tears filling up all those cracks in the ground.
Contestant number 1 is Miss Courtney Holloway.
Perfect neighborhoods. A lot of folks out there ain't doing so good. Too many of us left out here.
Courtney is a junior advisor for FCCLA. She served as a delegate to Girls State and is on the People's Bank Junior Board. Courtney has also taken honors classes throughout high school and interns at the Stillwell Kindergarten. Courtney's future plans are to attend Northeastern State University and pursue a future as kindergarten teacher.
Be the change.
Contestant number 1, Miss Courtney Holloway.
Carry the world on your shoulder for a little while. Put on someone else's shoes and
Thank you, Courtney. Contestant number 2 is Miss Haley Griffin.
While so many go and dry, the grass ain't always green on the other side. There's still a lot of work to be done.
Haley has been an active member of Stillwell High School, Future Farmers of America, since 2014, where she shows swine, competes in various career development events, and attends numerous leadership events. She also holds the office of FFA reporter. Haley is active with the Church of God and enjoys attending church camps and other activities. Haley's future plans are to attend Connors State College for 2 years before transferring to Oklahoma State University to pursue a major in agricultural education and a minor in food science and become an ag teacher. Contestant number 2, Miss Haley Griffin.
Thank you, Haley. Contestant number 3 is Miss Sydney Forkiller. Sydney is a member of the Beta Club, Math and Science Club, the Arvest Junior Leadership Board, and Educational Talent Search. Sydney is also on the Cherokee Nation Tribal Youth Council and attends Salem Baptist Church. Sydney plans to attend Fort Lewis College in Durango, Colorado, to pursue a degree in criminal justice before becoming a social worker for the Cherokee Nation. Contestant number 3, Miss Sydney Forkiller.
Thank you, Sydney. Contestant number 4 is Miss Allison Grooms.
And in the bad times I fear myself.
Allison is a member of the National Honor Society, member of Students Wellness Activity Team, Student Council Athletic Representative, and member of multiple sports teams at Westville High School. Allison is also an active member of Westville First Baptist Church. Allison's future plans are to graduate in the top 5 of her class at Westville High School, earn a degree in cellular and molecular biology from Northeastern State University, and become an optometrist. Contestant number 4, Miss Allison Grooms.
Thank you, Allison. Contestant number 5 is Miss Gabby Guthrie. Gabby is the Student Council Secretary, National Honor Society member, and one of the school's founding members of Students Wellness Activity Team at Westville High School. Gabby is also an assistant teacher at Dynamite Dance and Cheer and is part of Westville Athletics. Gabby's future plans are to attend college, receive a degree in sports medicine, and become an athletic trainer for a college sports team. Contestant number 5, Miss Gabby Guthrie.
Thank you, Gabby. Contestant number 6 is Miss Audra Gregory. Audra is a member of the Arvest Junior Board, a 3-year member of the Stillwell High School cheerleading team, and the junior class representative. Audra also works at the Stillwell Area Boys and Girls Club and has volunteered at the Special Olympics the last 2 years. Audra's future plans are to attend Northeastern State University and major in elementary education.
I spend too much time thinking about who I'm supposed to be.
Contestant number 6, Miss Audra Gregory.
That don't seem right to me. I'm cool and polite.
Thank you, Audra. Contestant number 7 is Miss Gabrielle Bolin.
If your eyes are closed, it's hard to see. What if I back down now? 'Cause I'm afraid
Gabrielle has been in honors classes all 4 years of high school and is a member of Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, where she has served as a district officer. She also attends Cornerstone Fellowship in Tahlequah, interns at Memorial Hospital, and participates in community services such as Come to the Table. Gabrielle's future plans are to attend OSUIT and pursue an associate's degree in Science of Graphic Design. Contestant number 7, Miss Gabrielle Bolin.
Thank you, Gabrielle. Contestant number 8 is Miss Sydney Ritter. Sydney is the Vice President of Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America and served as the chairman of the Snowflake Charity Ball. Sydney is also a Color Me Successful ambassador and teaches Bible study to 3 to 5-year-olds at Four Corners Church of Christ. She was recently awarded the Best Teen Singer at the Convention Expo in Dallas, Texas. Sydney's future plans are to receive a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing and then become a nurse officer in the United States Public Health Service. Contestant number 8, Miss Sydney Ritter. Thank you, Sydney. Contestant number 9, Miss Tristan Myrick. Tristan has been involved in Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America all 4 years of high school and previously served as a district officer. She has taken honors classes all 4 years of high school and is enrolled in concurrent college credit classes. Tristan attends Victory Southern Baptist Church. Tristan's future plans are to attend Northeastern State University before transferring to the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith, to become a registered dental hygienist. Contestant number 9, Miss Tristan Myrick.
Thank you, Tristan.
This completes our evening gown category. I know you've probably picked out your favorite, but let's give all of our contestants another round of applause. We are now ready to begin tonight's final round of competition, the on-stage questioning. The contestants will be off stage in a soundproof room. Each one will appear on stage, and Chloe will ask each contestant the same question. Contestants will be judged on their poise, personality, and communication skills. Contestant number 1, Miss Courtney Jo Holloway.
How are you tonight, Courtney?
I'm great, Chloe. How are you?
I'm doing well. Your question tonight is, what inspires you to be the change in your community?
The thing that inspires me, or rather the people that inspire me to be the change in my community, are my fabulous teachers and the wonderful adults that I have had the privilege of spending my life with. I have wonderful parents and grandparents and wonderful teachers such as Ms. Eubanks, Ms. West, and Ms. Workman at school who just inspire me every day to help bring my community to the next level. Thank you.
Thank you, Courtney.
Contestant number 2, Miss Haley Dawn Griffin.
Are you ready to get the night over with, or are you loving it?
Both.
That's kind of what I figured. Your question this evening is, what inspires you to be the change in your community?
I absolutely love to help people. And what inspires me to be the change is that I want people to be their best. And I would like to help them be the best.
Thank you, Haley.
Contestant number 3, Miss Sydney Ray Ruth Forkiller.
How are your nerves this evening, Sydney?
They're a little sparked, but it's okay.
Well, you're pulling through great. Your question this evening is, what inspires you to be the change in your community?
What inspires me to be the change in my community is younger boys and girls, because I know that myself as a younger individual, I was not very confident in myself, and I want to be that person in their lives so they can be more confident in themselves, so they can be the change when they're older.
Thank you, Sydney.
Contestant number 4, Miss Allison Grooms.
How are you tonight, Allison?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Your question this evening is, what inspires you to be the change in your community?
The thing that inspires me to be the change in my community is how closely knit this community is. And that's something that I've always loved about it here. I've lived here my whole life, and my whole life I've just loved how close we are together and all the events that bring us closer together.
Thank you, Allison.
Contestant number 5, Miss Gabby Guthrie.
How are your feet feeling this evening?
Very, very sore.
I bet so. Your question this evening is, what inspires you to be the change in your community?
What inspires me to be the change in my community is my little dancers I teach at Dynamite Dance and Cheer in Westville. They always make me happier seeing them every Monday and seeing how their confidence grows as they learn how to dance and learn to love themselves.
Thank you.
Contestant number 6, Miss Audra Rose Gregory.
How's the lady in pink this evening?
I'm great, Chloe.
Your question for this evening is, what inspires you to be the change in your community?
The thing that inspires me to be the change in my community is my children at Boys and Girls Club, because they are so smart and beautiful, and they just know what they're doing in their life, and I just want to inspire them and help them with anything they need. Thank you.
Thank you, Audra.
Contestant number 7, Miss Gabrielle Nicole Bolin.
Do you have sparkles everywhere this evening?
Yeah, everywhere.
Your question this evening is, what inspires you to be the change in your community?
I'm inspired to be the change in this community by all the love and compassion that I see in the community. I want to be able to show everyone else that's like entire Oklahoma our love that we have in Adair County.
Thank you, Gabrielle.
Contestant number 8, Miss Sydney Jo Ritter.
Are you loving tonight?
I love it, yes.
Awesome. Your question for this evening is, what inspires you to be the change in your community?
What inspires me to be the change in my community is seeing our youth, our younger people who appear to not have hope. I want to be able to encourage them to set goals for themselves and work hard in order to pursue them. Thank you.
Thank you, Sydney.
Contestant number 9, Miss Tristan Nicole Myrick.
It's almost over. Are you feeling good?
10 out of 10.
Awesome. Your question this evening is, what inspires you to be the change in your community?
What inspires me to be the change in my community is the youth. The youth is our next generation, and I think that they give me hope for tomorrow.
Thank you, Tristan.
This concludes all 5 categories of tonight's competition. Let's show the contestants how much we appreciate all of their hard work and courage with one more round of applause. It is now time to welcome our 2018 Queen, Miss Chloe Nicole Brown, back to the stage one last time to take her final walk as Queen.
If I only had one word to express to you what 2018 was to me, I would say opportunity. In this year, I had the opportunity to fulfill a long family wish of both Miss Loved Ones and myself of becoming the Strawberry Festival Queen. In my reign, I had the opportunity to see the true heart of my hometown. I was able to fulfill the desire we all have to grow in grace with one another, to never forget our past, for it has molded our present, and to allow those same values to shape our future. I had the opportunity to work with the Kiwanis and their daily efforts to do just that. And for this, I say thank you. Thank you for the countless hours that you invested in me this year, not only through the beloved pageant and queenship, but also for furthering my education with a scholarship, and all the efforts you give to and for this community. Everything you do here affects all of us. This year, I had the opportunity to be a part of so many different events held by various organizations in the community where I was able to speak, read, dance, play, and even fish, but most importantly, serve. Thank you for allowing me to be a servant in a way that I was able to be doing the things that I love with the people that I cherish. This year, I was given the chance to serve and lead in more ways than I could have ever imagined, and I am humbly blessed by this opportunity to represent such a wonderful community and an amazing God. I am thankful to live in a town that continues to put our faith and trust in the Lord and base our values off those He has given. This opportunity has allowed me to experience unconditional love from Him, my friends, and my family through all the amazing turns it took. I would like to say thank you to my friends for the encouragement and support you have given me through this process and every other day. To my family, who has never hesitated to support me in any of my many endeavors, there will never be a way to say thank you for what you do for me, but I'll just start by saying, I love you. I love you for never allowing me to think a bar is set too high to reach, and always pushing me to be a better me tomorrow than I am today. I love you, and I thank you for instilling desire in me. I will take that same desire along with everything I have gained throughout my reign to create more opportunity for myself and others.
Hasn't she made a lovely queen? It has been such a pleasure to work with her this last year. Thank you, Chloe. Before we announce the winner and runners-up, we would like to introduce each young lady one more time and present each one with a plaque and a $100 honorarium and an additional $10 stipend for each practice attended from the Kiwanis Club as a token of our appreciation for their participation in this year's contest. We realize that every year there can only be one queen, but Kiwanis sees the pageant as an opportunity for young ladies in our community to learn interview skills and develop confidence that will help them be successful in future endeavors. Presenting the plaques, though, we have our Prince and Princess and Sweetheart. I'd like to introduce our sweetheart at this time, Miss Kayliana Forkiller. Kayliana is the 12-year-old daughter of Jeremy Forkiller and Reva Al. She is a 6th grader at Marietta School. Kayliana is a member of the cheer squad and enjoys participating in habitudes where she helps younger grades with activities. She plans to attend OU Medical School to be a pediatrician one day. She also hopes to one day be the next Strawberry Queen. So welcome our sweetheart. Okay, Joining her now are 2018 Strawberry Prince and Princess, who we introduced earlier in the program. Okay, they're going to go backstage now and prepare to present the plaques to the contestants. Now let's meet the contestants one final time. Contestant number 1, Miss Courtney Jo Holloway. Contestant number 2, Miss Haley Dawn Griffin. Contestant number 3, Miss Sydney Ray Ruth Forkiller. Contestant number 4, Miss Allison Grooms. Contestant number 5, Miss Gabby Guthrie. Contestant number 6, Miss Audra Rose Gregory. Contestant number 7, Miss Gabrielle Nicole Bolin. Contestant number 8, Miss Sydney Jo Ritter. Contestant number 9, Miss Tristan Nicole Myrick. And at this time, I would like to make mention that this would not have been possible without our Assistant Pageant Director, Mrs. Corey Brunk, and our Pageant Director, Mrs. Laura Lundberg, our 2003 Strawberry Queen. They have spent a ton of time working with these girls. Before we announce the judge's final decision, we would like to present a most prestigious award. It is special because it is voted on by the contestants themselves. Our 2019 Miss Congeniality is Miss Audra Gregory. Congratulations, Audra. Now for the judge's decision. We will announce the second runner-up, the first runner-up, and then the queen. Each contestant has received a plaque and will receive a scholarship from the Kiwanis Club. And now the results. Second runner-up of the 2019 Strawberry Festival Queen Pageant and winner of a $500 scholarship is Miss Sydney Forkiller. Congratulations, Sydney. First runner-up of the 2019 Strawberry Festival Queen Pageant and winner of a $750 scholarship is Miss Audra Gregory. Congratulations, Audra. And now it is time to announce our overall winner for the evening and winner of a $1,000 scholarship from the Kiwanis Club, as well as a $500 cash scholarship from the Strawberry Queens Forever Give Back organization. Your 2019 Strawberry Festival Queen is Miss Sydney Ritter. The Stillwell Kiwanis Club would like to officially congratulate our new 2019 Strawberry Festival Queen, Ms. Sydney Ritter. She will be crowned immediately following the Strawberry Festival Parade on the Kiwanis stage, May 11, 2019. Thank you for coming tonight and supporting our contestants this evening. We ask that you allow us a few minutes to take our official photographs before coming on stage to congratulate the contestants. Thank you again and have a safe trip home.